A lot of things begin with the initiation of humans, and so that it looks like that typically comes in form of asking. I don't know why I always say ask instead of ask. Sorry, that typically comes in the form of asking about something or inquiring about something or trying to put yourself out there. But it typically looks like asking. So, for example, if you want a job, you take the initiation to apply for a job and ask them to look at your skills so they can see if your skills fit the skill set they're looking for. And so it's typically a kind of ritual of asking, uh, just a thing that you gotta ask for whenever you want something. And today I'm hearing that that's what you need to do. You've been in a cycle of pride where instead of asking, you believe you can do everything yourself, and now you're feeling burnt out and you're feeling like every single thing is remaining stagnant. But it's not though. And the way to get out of it is to ask for help. Is to not just ask for help, but ask for have the audacity to ask to be seen. So go out there and ask if they need something, because typically you might not know if there's an opportunity except you take the initiative to ask if but if there's a vacation for that, or if there's a vacancy for that. Oh my god, my words are like coming, they're trying to come out so fast, and I'm like, chill. You typically don't know if there is something happening except you ask, oh, is that what is going on? Is it there? Is that what's happening? So I'm hearing that it's time to ask. It's time to ask to be placed in that exhibition. It's time to ask to, for your paper to be looked at, because you stay there, you stay stuck, and this one person is not doing the thing that you need them to do to move forward. And so it's time for you to ask for that review. It's time for you to ask for, that opportunity, to ask if it's open, to ask if you can tap into it, to ask if, do my skills align with your skills, because I think I'm great at this. And so it's time for you to ask for all those things in order to be put out there, in order to, you know move forward in life, because you're truly not stuck with life and you're not stuck where you are. You just don't you need to have the audacity to ask and to be seen. 222 might be significant for you, because I've actually seen, I just set on a timer, but driving in, there's like this street that I typically don't notice, and I saw it and I saw 222, and then when I opened my phone, the first thing I saw was 222. So 222 might be significant for you, and I'm gonna post this at 222 just so it reaches every single person it needs to reach. But anyway, you need to ask, okay? You need to not just ask for human help, but also ask for your spirit guides help, because they're there to help you. And they keep saying that I don't want to intervene because I don't know, like, I know she needs help, but I don't want to intervene. I don't want to just put myself into her life and then she turns and get mad at me. I don't want to intervene. It's what I keep hearing. I want you to, and this feels like very feminine energy, but this could be male or female, honestly, whoever's watching this. But this feels like a woman who always doing something artsy, because I keep hearing exhibition, I keep hearing review, critics, or something artsy. 222 is significant. Someone who loves, yeah, pink roses, or just loves color pink, or integrates like nature and roses into what they're doing. Also just saw 333, so 222 might be significant: nature, butterflies, plants, roses, artwork, integrating things that are in there. Just said a bunch of things. But if any of those relate to you, then this is for you. Stop and ask them for help, because they're there to help you, and they need the human initiation to kickstart the journey that they have with you. And so it's literally just a simple prayer. It's not a ritual. You don't have to get cinnamon sticks or do anything witchy or extremely woo woo in that sense. But if you're watching this, you're into woo woos. But it's more of a, oh hi guys, I need help with this thing because I am feeling this way, that way in life, and I really just need help moving forward, and I need help. I need that push. Just please help me, and I'm open to receive it however it comes. That's it. That's so simple. Like, I need help with abundance. I need help with this financial freedom so I can take myself out of this job that keeps stifling my artsiness and my art career, and so I can focus on my art. And so I need help, or I need help with putting my art out there. I need help with this exhibition. I don't know who to call to get into it, but I need help, and I'm open to, I'm open to help however it comes. And just watch. Like, once you say something like that, just watch how things just perfectly align, because they are so willing to help you, and they're willing to, put so many beautiful things in your part and put so many great things in your path. So what you want can come into fruition, and what you want can happen. And so they're gonna help you. For example, with the art exhibition, it might look like someone, for example, maybe on Instagram, someone scrolling Instagram and you're like, I love this piece. I want you in my exhibition. I'm a curator. Please let me have this original piece, and put it there, and someone buys it, and from there, from being seen, it leads to like financial abundance like you want. Or it could be something like a writer, for example, still waiting on a manuscript review, and it's like sitting on a desk somewhere, and someone picks it up and they're like, this is going to be the next book I'm going to publish. And so it can come anywhere, and it might be something you forgot you did. Like, it could be something you did 2 years ago that resurfaces, and is that one opportunity for you. But you need acts, and that's like the beauty of divine intervention and divine help, because 555 also is significant, a lot of numbers today. But that's the beauty of divine help and divine intervention. It comes in a way you don't expect, and it comes in such a beautiful surprise that is easy, that is nice, that is fun, that is playful, that really truly makes you enjoy life. And that's why you need to ask, because they're here to provide the whole experience for you to enjoy life. And that's the point of living, to live a life where you wake up each morning and you love it, you enjoy it. And so when divine intervention comes, it comes in a way that is so beautifully aligned that you as your own self, you wouldn't have thought of it ever. And so you ask in that, and it can come. And I know, like, this seems silly, like, what do you mean a manuscript of 2 years ago that I sent prior will get picked up and get published? There ain't no such thing as silly. There ain't no such thing as silly. Is what I'm hearing. So a little bit of a skeptic, it's okay, but I do want you to believe that things can happen, and it'll be things that, miraculous things can happen. And I know you might not expect it, but truly just sit down and watch how your guides in the universe really place things to surprise you and to make this journey easy and beautiful for you. So, man, baby, it's time to ask for divine help. It's time to ask, but not also like the divine help aspect of it. Yes, ask your spirit guides, ask the universe to help you. But I'm also hearing, like, so that's one. Okay, it's two groups. One group of people need to ask their divine helps and their spirit guides that for that divine intervention in their life in order to do the things they want to do. And another group of people are too shy in the physical realm to get what they want. And so I'm hearing, have the audacity to be seen, to ask to be seen. So it might look like going outside and putting yourself out there, opening that social media account that you've been planning for months, and you have all this footage and you have all these pieces that you're going to post, and you've made calendars but you just never posted them. And so it looks like asking for like putting it out there and asking the algorithm to put it in the path of excuse me. Oh, confirmation, whatever. But it's like putting it out there and asking the algorithm to put in the paths of people that will appreciate this work and will connect with you. It's like asking your boss for that raise that you know you deserve. It's like asking for that promotion you know you deserve. Or it's asking for a pivot. For asking for, okay, maybe I don't like this as much. Manager is just something else for me. It's like asking not only the people within your life, but also like the technology within your life. You know what I mean? Like the algorithm, the things like you use. So like, for example, if you're using, this is like so random, but if you're using, I still saw 5 again, but if you're using like a paintbrush, it's asking the paintbrush to flow in such a way that when you're done with the work, the people who see this will feel so connected and will feel such blessing from looking at your work that they want to share to other people. And so it's like things like that, like asking people, but also asking the objects you work with. And so algorithm, paintbrush, for artists, the laptop type on for writers, like your fingers, like asking your fingers. I know how I sound right now, but trust me, it's like asking your fingers to, type words in such a way that, people will be entranced by what they read when they entranced by what they see when they read your work. And it's really the mix of all three for some people. It's asking your guys for help, asking the objects you used to create, and also asking people in order to create that path forward. And life really is just about the words you speak out and how you utilize the words to benefit yourself. And that's what I'm hearing. Like, all you have to do is just speak to it. And I know it sounds woo woo, like, oh, I'm asking my fingers to type properly for me. But truly, truly, it works in such a beautiful way. I kid you not. It works in such a, it works greatly. For example, it's like, I want to give an example from my own life. So I work with like CapCut some because I edit videos on the side, right? And sometimes CapCut just doesn't work. It crashes on me. And then I'm like, CapCut, please work today so I can create videos that and like, so I can create videos that speak my truth out there and so people can connect with it. And like 2 minutes later, I kid you not, it works so seamlessly. Like, CapCut did not have any more issues till I was done editing that video. And so that's what I'm saying. It's like speaking the goodness that you want to happen within the tools you work with. So if you work with a paintbrush, it's speaking the goodness of enchant, like what's the word? Speaking the goodness of love. So when people see, they feel the love. Or speaking the goodness of, I was gonna say enchantment. So when people see, they're enchanted by the beauty that is on the canvas. So it's truly, truly just speak. It's like, think of it as speaking blessings onto the tool you use, so those blessings can connect you with the people that would, lift you up. Or if, for example, with social media, you're speaking blessings on the algorithm, so the algorithm can connect you with people who love your videos and you can build a community through that. Or you're speaking blessings to uh your paintbrush, or I keep saying paper, I know, so I'm talking to artists here. These are people that are artists, but it's like, let's say you're an Uber driver, for example. It's speaking blessings to your car, so your cars can drive you to location. So you, because sometimes you just drive aimlessly, right? So you can get to locations that have the best orders. And so just think of it like that. Like, I don't know, Uber was specific. Uber might be important to someone because that example came out of left field. But yeah, just think of it like that. Think of it, just keep speaking and asking. I need to learn how to pronounce that word, my love. But yeah, just think of it as speaking what you want into existence. And when you do all of that, you ask for help for your divine, because your divine, I'm hearing like they're so eager to help you. They've been waiting, they just need you to speak it so they can kickstart the project that they have for you. And so it's, once you mix it all together, girl, boy, they, them, person, it's gonna work well. It's going to be so beautiful. But you need to take the first step, because a lot of things that we're facing in this human realm is initiated from us. And so you got to take the first step, initiate it, and then leave the rest of them. Initiate it by asking for your skills to be seen by applying to that job. Initiate it by asking for your videos to be watched by talking to the algorithm. Initiative for divine miracle and help by asking your divine guides. I feel like I just gosh, I feel like I've been talking so fast, but I just need to, now I just feel calm. And I think that's all I have for you today. Just ask. And sometimes it doesn't, it's never a serious ritual. It's just, it's words. And I say 333 again. I keep saying 333, so that must be very important. It's just words. It's nothing serious. Like, I think sometimes we get to in our head and overcomplicate it. You don't need no herbs, you don't need no bay leaves, you don't need no cinnamon sticks. Just open your mouth and ask for it, okay? Okay, just open your mouth and ask. Divine helps, my guides, I want to feel comfort. I want to feel home. I want a place where I can call truly mine. Watch how, when you're scrolling on Facebook, you will see a very cheap apartment that goes along with your budget, goes along with what you want, and they're asking for immediate moving, and you can move in tomorrow and have that home that you want and have that comfort that you want. I don't know who wants a home or wants to move, but this must be significant to you. So it's just asking for them to come in your life and play some little magic divine magic plays within you. But yeah, ask for it and have fun with it. Like, I think that's the best part about life and about, like, you know, woo-ness and enjoy and like speaking, being able to speak your truth, is you can have fun with it. You can just say, wake up one morning and be like, oh fee, please take me to places of divine joy. And you watch how something just pops up, like you're walking and there's this event that you didn't even know was happening. Like that shit has happened before. There's an event you didn't even know was happening, and boom, you're having so much fun and so much joy. Literally yesterday I was like, I want to do more with my life. I don't want to just be at home today. Please let something happen. And then I went to a picnic later in the day that I didn't think was gonna happen. I didn't even know it was gonna happen until like 30 minutes before, and then I just got food and fruit and then went, and it was just so much fun. I was there for like 2 hours, just enjoyed it. And so when you speak like things like surprise me, universe, I want to feel this way, bring it, however, you will see the good things that you didn't imagine. I say I want to feel full, universe. I want to feel full, and you begin to have experiences of fullness in your life. Universe, I want to feel like I want to feel so financially free that I want to feel so financially free. I want money to come into me, and I want to feel so abundant with money that money just always flows to me. And watch, literally this happened 2 weeks ago. I was like, universe, I want to be free financially, and I want money to always constantly come into my life. And then there was this check that I completely forgot about because I was gonna cash it in. Forgot about it. They sent a mail to my house that same day that, oh girl, did you forget to cash this check? Money flow into my life. There, like literally that day too, I got money from my mom, and I got money like 2 days after from my dad. And every single time I go and shop, I have like coupon codes because I shop at like a certain store that I have app with, and every single thing I want is always on sale. And it's like there's just different ways where I don't have to, money is not leaving my pocket. It keeps coming and expanding and expanding and expanding, and I'm like, thank you for letting money flow to me, universe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I continue to enjoy this goodness, and I continue to live in this goodness, and I am so grateful for this goodness. And so those are just examples. Like, it's not about what you speak out and how you speak into your life, and what you put out there for yourself. And I am so excited for how you go about this. Okay, be good and do good. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.